Whoops, there goes my hat. Well, I'm going to have some cranberry juice. Ocean Spray Refreshers Cranberry, highly recommend it. Now I'm going to eat some cheese. And I'm not even a dad yet. De Bono's Green Thinking Hats, St. Patrick's Day and Biblical Scriptures. Edward Charles Francis Publius de Bono is a British physician, psychologist, author, inventor, philosopher and consultant. He originated the term lateral thinking, wrote the book Six Thinking Hats, and is a proponent of the teaching of thinking as a subject in schools. Edward de Bono wrote a book on the different types of thinking. Six Thinking Hats was written by Dr. Edward de Bono. Six Thinking Hats and the associated idea parallel thinking provide a means for groups to plan thinking processes in a detailed and cohesive way, and in doing so to think together more effectively. The green hat that I'm wearing, which I thought was suitable to wear while performing this piece of music, since it was written by Deloreso'riordan from the Irish rock band the Cranberries, represents creative thinking out of the six thinking hats devised by Edward de Bono. Google search, green hat. The green hat represents creativity. This is where you develop creative solutions to a problem. It is a freewheeling way of thinking in which there is little criticism of ideas. You can explore a range of creativity tools to help you. It's the hat worn by people chairing meetings, for example. Before I read these biblical scriptures, I will fully understand if you stop watching this video. I hope you have been enjoying this video this far. Otherwise, enjoy, and I hope this helps you gain an insight into Christianity. You might like to ponder these biblical scriptures in the context of this video clip. Matthew chapter 24 verse 21. For then there will be great tribulation, such as not been seen since the beginning of the world until this time, no, nor ever shall be. Matthew chapter 24 verses 40 to 41. Then two men will be in the field, one will be taken and the other left. Two women will be grinding at the mill, one will be taken and the other left. 1 Thessalonians chapter 4 verses 13 to 18. But I do not want you to be ignorant, brethren, concerning those who have fallen asleep, that means passed away, lest you sorrow as others have no hope. For if we believe that Jesus died and rose again, even so God will bring with him those who sleep in Jesus. For this we say to you by the word of the Lord, that we who are alive and remain until the coming of the Lord will by no means precede those who are asleep. For the Lord himself will descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of an archangel, and with the trumpet of God, and the dead in Christ will rise first. Then we who are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air. And thus we shall always be with the Lord. Therefore comfort one another with these words. 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verse 52. Behold, I tell you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, that is, pass away, but we shall all be changed in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trumpet. I wonder what happens when the spirit of a man who is alive leaves his body. I wonder what happens when those who are alive in Christ are changed in the twinkling of an eye. I wonder what happens to those who aren't alive in Christ. Revelation chapter 9 verses 1 to 6. Then the fifth angel sounded, and I saw a star fallen from heaven to earth. To him was given the key to the bottomless pit, and he opened the bottomless pit, and smoke arose out of the pit like the smoke of a great furnace. So the sun and the air were darkened because of the pit. Then out of the smoke locusts came upon the earth, and to them was given power, as the scorpions of the earth have power. They were commanded not to harm the grass of the earth, or any green thing, or any tree, but only those men who do not have the seal of God on their foreheads. And they were not given authority to kill them, but to torment them for 5 months. Their torment was like the torment of a scorpion that strikes a man. In those days men will seek death and not find it. They will desire to die, and death will flee from them. Is there an underlying thread that runs throughout these scriptures? This is the book of Signs, 31 Undeniable Prophecies of the Apocalypse. It's been written by Dr. David Jeremiah. I highly recommend it if you want to understand prophecies of the Bible. He's a really great author. He's an amazing man. He's a great minister, and it's a very, very insightful book. I thought that I might as well use this opportunity to promote the books that I've published. So the first book that I've published was 62 Not Out, a poetry booklet, and you can purchase this on Amazon. Just type in the search bar 62 Not Out, a poetry booklet by Scott Beatty, that's me. And this booklet's just a collection of 62 poems that I've written. So it's listed on Amazon for purchase if you'd like to buy that. Secondly, I've also written a prayer booklet. It's entitled Zenith Heaven Comes to Earth, a Christian prayer book. Once again, if you want to purchase this, type Zenith Heaven Comes to Earth Zenith Heaven Comes to Earth, a Christian prayer book in the Amazon search bar. And yeah, if you're in, a lot of these prayers are sort of intercessory prayers. Both books actually come in paperback. So here they are in paperback, but you can also purchase them as an ebook. Now, right now, I'm going to go and wash this makeup and paint off my face because it's itching like anything. But I wish you a peaceful day, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. I have a whole lot of other music video clips on YouTube. Just click the link in the description and you can see my other classical ukulele clips, or I've got some acoustic blues guitar clips. There's even an electronic drum cover. Peace. See you later.